Welcome to season 2. Okay, I guess I'm doing that part alone. So,
Let's do it again. Go.
alright, so welcome to season 2.
Woo! Oh, I have to extend that?
No, that's all good.
Okay.
So, hey, so it's season 2 of the Freak Show. It's your boy Cyrex.
And his girl, Elsy. I have to keep that clear.
And we are back.
And better than ever.
Yeah. Feeling good as a motherfucker. And guess what? Guess what has changed since season 1?
It's mid-2018. We're one day closer to my birthday. Families are being torn apart at the border. I'm a ray of sunshine.
All facts. However, which is the well, damn, I don't want to say main fact. You talking about families
I was just teasing. Ready?
torn apart at the border.
The main fact.
Well, no. Now the main fact is
But the main change since season 1
yes.
of the Freak Show is the release of
Free
Rex.
Rex
Available to you now on SoundCloud.
and Dapiff. Get on there and find you some Cyrex. Free Rex, y'all.
Woo.
8 tracks of so much goodness.
Truly.
We out here doing our thing, you feel me? Had a release party. We actually had 2 big events for the release of Free Rex.
Mm-hmm.
We were out here at Mystic Joint. And we got the crowd bumping. We were out here at 152 and we had the crowd jumping.
We out here in this porch, and you got the crowd thumping.
Hey.
Disclaimer: I make no appearance on this stage.
Disclaimer, y'all. Free Rex 2, we already plotting. I mean, what? But it's facts. You heard it here first.
Spoiler.
Right?
Spoiler or teaser? Spoiler.
Spoiler, we say.
It's a speezer.
Speezer.
Combination.
Y'all, this is Speezer, you feel me? It's a Speezer, and we get steezier. Yo, Free Rex is just 8 tracks, 8 songs. Freestyled them right here on this porch where we record this freak show that y'all love so much. We out here doing our thing. Actually, in fact, once we passed midnight on the night of the listening party, that was a year since I had conceived all those freestyles. Since I made all those freestyles on this very porch. One night.
Look at that. You
Just
were
faded.
finishing up the listening party at the anniversary of your genius juices overflowing. Is that dramatic?
No, I say that's perfectly on point.
Oh, okay.
I say that is perfectly on point. Listen, y'all, Free Rex was such an exciting mixtape to make. And I'm excited for y'all to hear it. Like, if y'all haven't heard it, go on soundcloud.com/CyrexMC. Or just go on datpiff.com and search Cyrex. Or search hashtag FreeRex. It's hashtag FREEREX, y'all.
And he's not in jail.
I am not. In fact, the cover shows that I was actually at Wynwood when we shot the cover. If there's one thing that a picture shows, it shows where you were when you shot that picture.
That is true.
Unless it doesn't. In which case you may have been in front of a green screen or something. But I was not. Because I don't even know where to go about getting a green screen.
Get green cloth. Not cloth, but like, fabric.
Fucking bugs. You know the lizard gonna get you.
What is there?
There's lizard. I mean, the lizard's gonna come around at some point. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
you
see.
meant the ant, not me.
Yeah. Why would we know? Wishes they could get a human.
Alright, so listen to Free Rex. Pay attention to my favorite songs, which are
Tell us the favorite songs. Tell the people.
number
your favorite
3,
songs. Oh.
Out Here.
Out Here.
Number
Charlene.
5,
5.
Fly.
This is what you fly to.
Number 6,
6.
Time for You. Is number 6 Time for You?
Number 6 is most certainly Time for You.
And then number 8. Sorry.
I'll say you got some bonus tracks I ain't know about. Damn.
Sorry.
I got signed and the label like use my voice for other
Sorry.
shit.
Number 8. Maybe Really.
Ooh, shooting with my solar beam, I'm cold and heated.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Hey, this is an exclusive fun fact. I will not be publishing this fun fact on Instagram. Let me just verify the validity of this. 400 ways I'm trying to get away. Out here trying to leave. I am the one. This is what you fly to. I gotta like time for you. Yeah, taking all my thing. Same to do my mind for time for you. Okay. Just try. You'll fly. Okay. No 6 and Maybe Really. Those 2 are the only songs on the whole mixtape where I do not say the name of the song.
Oh.
In the whole track. Maybe and Really are never.
They're never together?
They're never quite together, and they're not in the right order. Or if they are together, they're not in the right order.
I don't think you mentioned any numbers and Maybe Really.
Any numbers?
You have a number reference to every single song.
Oh no, that's all. It's not per se. Let's see. Do I? Since these are my lyrics, I can use this and I can use this in this. What's it called? In this podcast as much as I want.
No, Drake might want them.
It's gonna be too late.
He needs to make the new album.
Damn.
And release like 30 songs.
We gonna start beef with Drake. Yo, yeah, y'all heard about Scorpion? We might touch on Scorpion. Neither of us have listened to it. We've only heard a couple songs here and there.
We haven't listened to it because it's too long.
Yo.
That's why we haven't started.
Y'all, check this out. Disc 1 is 42 minutes. That's my dogs in the background. Y'all know my dogs. Disc 1 is 42 minutes and change. Disc 2 is 48 minutes and change. I don't even know why I'm saying disc 2. Because it's even on Tidal, and I think on Spotify as well, as Volume 1 and Volume 2. Come on, Volume. Just be like Part 1, Part 2. Like.
It's not about width, it's about depth.
Oh God, I thought you were gonna say volume. It's not about width. It's about
volume. Well, that worked out better.
A little bit.
Sorry. Okay, let's try that. It's not about width or length. It's about volume. Please call us Drake's people. We're here to make you like your mottos.
Hey. But I thought you only live once was the motto. Nigga, YOLO. Oh my goodness.
I don't know, because I have so many answers to that. Like, let's refer back to, like, that,
Did y'all know that Tyga did a verse on that?
Did it really?
It only appears on the remix, though.
What does he say?
T-Raw, skinny nigga, big balls. I don't know the other 15 bars. But I very distinctly remember that he saw it fit to come into the song T-Raw. That's one of his aliases. Okay. Skinny nigga. That's a fact. Okay. Big balls.
Oh, golf. Hello. And then he goes on to talk about his 15 holes in the golf cart. Come on, babe. You need to follow the songs. YOLO.
I guess that's why I'm not following that song, because I don't listen to Tyga because YOLO.
That's funny.
Because I have one lifetime and I have things to do. And I'm sorry, Tyga, but your music is just not in that.
Well, you know what, Yoda, you only die always. So.
Only die always. Hey, let's talk about MIA. You always live again. Yalla. That's right. Yo, shout out to MIA. Does she rap really like all that much? Because I think her most famous song she's singing.
What's her most famous song?
I think it's Paper Planes.
Paper Planes?
Yeah. She's like rapping the verse, but she's like singing.
She's just singing, going along with the beat. There's a car there. Never mind.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a dope song. I mean, it's a good song.
No.
Like that beat and just like those layers.
Reminds me of when I was at FIU, so.
Not so good.
It was when I was fighting with biology, so.
I see.
Yeah.
All I want to do is and not take biology.
Hey. Yeah, see, now I'll listen to it and I'm grinding it out.
Perfect. Don't sue me, MIA. Shout out to you. What kind of makes sense is that her Wikipedia says MIA rapper. You know what doesn't make sense? Future rapper.
Post Malone rapper.
Oh no, there is no other Post Malone. Because MIA, it also means Miami International Airport and missing in action. Future is also a word. So a state of being, if you will.
A state of being.
Yeah, a state of being. You can be in the future. Things are in the future. Things happen in the future. They just haven't happened.
I'm gonna eat a donut in the future.
Yeah. That's a sealed future. You may not know how you're gonna go about it, but you know that there's.
I know how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna send you to my car to go get my donuts.
Oh my goodness.
It's a confirmed future. Give me that look.
I'm just saying, you don't know if you're gonna go straight or you're gonna go up with your hand. I don't know. People eat donuts in different ways. Some people actually eat. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
I'm thinking here now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it in half. I have my donut right here. Let's gonna go here. Watch me drop it. My donut.
Yeah.
My Boston cream donut. Now I'm sad.
You got Boston cream?
I got Boston cream,
Okay.
vanilla frosting,
Okay.
and strawberry frosting.
Ooh. Y'all, I went basic. All I wanted was chocolate frosting.
No.
And I'm probably not even.
I asked you a
gonna
million
order
times as I'm raising. It's like, come on.
Yeah, all I want
Let's
was
like
chocolate
first to
frosting.
buy this. First to buy your donuts.
Hey, shout out to Jizza. You need to diversify your bars, nigga. And shout out to RZA. This ain't trading places. This is real fucking life. Protect your goddamn neck.
Yes.
Yo, wait.
What?
No, that was also Jizza that said that.
Oh, I thought something was out there.
No, that doesn't happen. No, that doesn't
Yeah, I'm
happen.
looking at the tree. Like, what's going up in the tree? Are you hanging out in the tree? Get it?
Yo, we just out here in the trees, yo. Yeah, one time we was in my room. It was Regino and me. This was back when we were still like we were still like he was still rapping, and they were in Jamaica.
I think how we said that low.
Yeah. So in my room, of course. And.
Are they gonna take any trips?
I'm sorry. So then. My grandpa was supposed to like start, I think he was supposed to start living with us that weekend, but he didn't for like a few more weeks. No, actually, I think it was a couple months.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was a couple months. I think it was a few months that that's all. But yeah, this was so I'm expecting him to come over, and I'm like, wait, didn't he say like wait? I thought that he was supposed to come over today. And I just be like, wait, hold up, oh shit. And then I realized this is almost all happening internally. This is why Regina was so thrown off by like my mental process, because I'm having all this realization internally because he had called me the same day because he was the one who took my mom to the airport. Delano went a couple days earlier.
Right.
So yeah, he was the one who took my mom, and we had gotten some logs and we filled the gas tank. And so he calls me during the day and says, I'm probably like, hey, are you gonna be home today? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna probably, I mean, at some points, probably later on. I don't know if I'm gonna be home a lot of the day because I'm probably gonna be out. We're gonna be hanging out. He's like, okay, that's fine. I'm probably not gonna be, coming by. I'm probably not gonna be coming by bringing my stuff until, until like tomorrow, maybe even Sunday. And I don't have, I don't have that many things to begin with. So that's what I realized, and that's what stopped like my mid-panic basically. And so he was thrown off so Regina was thrown off because it was like, I basically started panicking there, and then just calmed down. And he was like, "What? No. What the fuck? No. What's going on? Like, why?" Now I'm like, no, like he was hyped then. So I guess I can see how like I can mislead people because I was like, wait, what? No, that was the jizza.
Tiny bit. I'm thinking like, what's in the tree? Is there like a helicopter? Is there a car?
No.
Is my mom there?
No, it's
serial killer.
It's the real. It's the knowledge that it was the jizza who said that.
It's the knowledge.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the genius, the jizza, God, zigzag, zigala. That's what jizza stands for.
Tic-tac-toe too?
No.
No.
No, that's yeah. I'm not sure what zigzag zig means, but it comes from the 5%er. It comes from the 5%er English, the supreme alphabet used by the 5%ers, or the nation of gods and earths, and a lot of them are. Yeah, I think it's like a type of modern. It's like a denomination. I think it's a modern denomination of Islam.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name?
5%ers. 5% nation. We're about to hit y'all with some knowledge right quick.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was logging the lyrics to No Sigs, like it gives you like categories. So you could put it under like, say, rap genius French, or political genius, or rock genius. One of the things that I put no sigs under was health. Yes. Because it's facts. And I put 400 ways. One of the things I put 400 ways under was education.
Oh, look at this.
What is it? What do you see?
People influenced by the 5%ers, 5% nation.
By the way, the sweet sounds in the background is from the dryer. Shout out to the dryer for making these sounds for the free.
Woo!
We don't even have to mix them.
Woo!
I once recorded a beat that my
Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu's 5%er?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, her Grammy Award-winning song "On and On" features teachings of the 5% Nation.
Okay. A lot of Wu-Tang material also features like teachings. There's also
Hello, Cool J
really?
said in his autobiography that he joined the 5% Nation in school and took the name Lord Supreme Shalik. He also said that we were just using the 5% label as a shield to do our dirty work, fighting and eventually robbing. Carmelo Anthony.
Okay.
Then again, my source is Wikipedia.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes. Wu-Tang Clan. Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rick Warren. Jay-Z. Associated but not officially affiliated.
I'm sure earlier on in his career. But then again, what do I know about the 5% Nation? Top billion as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, top billion's on Wikipedia?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, yo, shout the fuck out to Top Billion. Which should be still shout out to Top Billion. We was out here on at Artistic Vibes.
Oh.
Like back in the day, yeah, we used to go there. Like he used to. That's where I met him. Yeah, I don't know if he's still doing as much like songs as many songs. But I know that he. Okay.
No unicorn here?
I mean, if you wanna, yeah, go for it.
No.
I know that he was battling a lot. Like battle rapping a lot. There's like something called the Art of War 305.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it seems to be a battle league.
Interesting.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like what's it called? Like Regino should go to a lot of those events because he was really into, like, last I remember he was really into battle rap. Like it was him who put me on to like King of the Dot and a couple other groups, like leagues.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Disaster. Disaster's a famous battle rapper. Daylight. Math Hoffa. Let's see. Of course, Cassidy's a legendary battle rapper, but he was he's also known for his music. But then Cassidy and Disaster had a very like anticipated battle, and it got postponed because shit got rowdy at an event.
Oh.
Shit got too rowdy at the initial event. So then they did it like in a more closed environment, but still like.
Still got rowdy.
Like Cassidy had his goons. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even though Disaster appeared to be winning a lot of it, and Regino and I still agree that Disaster won. It seemed that the presence of guns and presence of weaponry seemed to shake a little bit of Disaster's delivery in the last round, and appeared to give Cassidy an advantage.
Tell me, wouldn't the presence of gun and weaponry shake you up a little?
Hell yeah.
It shakes me up a little.
Hell yeah. I don't want to be. Yeah, like I was at a party with my dude Tony, the same dude I told you about, the dude who's like he's a drummer, but I haven't heard much of his actual like his hip hop music.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had back in 2016, I feel like it was. Yeah, 16. He had like a birthday thing, and a mutual friend, like he was telling me about it, and a mutual friend was telling me about it too, and I came through. But as we were leaving, like, Majin Gara was there. Majin Gara, the
Oh, sounds familiar.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds familiar. Got it.
Yeah. Shout out to Majin Gara. Hope you are doing better. So somebody straight up pulled a piece on him. Yeah. And we were just like chilling in my car, like rolling up and shit.
Wow.
So legit, somebody pulled a piece on him, on like in basically, and he was backing up into the back seat.
That's insane.
Into the back seat of my fucking CRV.
That's insane.
Just because two dudes were being stupid, basically. They like misperceived some shit he said or some shit he did, or they thought he was stunting on somebody or something like that. Like
Testosterone levels are wild.
yo, This is the
They
same.
say women are crazy, but y'all men have like this thing
men
of.
are way crazier.
I mean, women will use shoes as weapons. Men need guns or any sort of weapon.
I mean, I feel like probably the crazy levels are the same, but like men are way rowdier about craziness.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna make a big fuss. I'm gonna throw a shoe at you. I mean, not that I'm going to. But you get me.
Yeah. No, if you do, we have like a serious problem. But like, I know you won't.
I'm never throwing anything at you.
No. Nor do I hope you plan to.
No. But I do throw highlighters at my coworkers. When they stand at my door and they start asking me or bothering me or stuff. Start asking me or bothering me for stuff, yeah. I get my highlighter and they run.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have no.
You
yeah.
just like throw it back?
I just throw it at them. No, because I'm facing the door. Like.
Are you facing the door now?
No, well, I always face the door. Like my computer's in front of me because I have a 2-screen now.
Okay.
So it's in front of me, so I can just like turn sideways. My door's there.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're here. Door's here.
Basically, well, door's here.
From my perspective?
If from your perspective, yeah, door's here. I'm on the door. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You like it better?
It's always been that way. The only difference is that with my 2 screen setup, it's just easier for me.
That's good.
But yeah, it's crazy. I throw things. Ask Diane. She was pregnant. I used to throw highlighters at her.
Wow.
In my defense, she used to throw them at me and then she would run.
Oh, I see.
I have no shame in throwing things back.
Yeah. Yeah, she almost literally asked for it.
Mhm.
But where I was going with like the male like virility stuff. This is the type of shit that like that goes too far. Like what if he had done something? What if he had actually pulled it? Then this thing would be a freaking piece of evidence. And, you know...
It's not a piece of evidence, babe. That'll be a crime scene.
Oh, true. Yeah. Piece of evidence would be
crime scene.
Yeah, that would be the whole crime scene. And
you would be a piece of evidence.
Yeah, I probably would be. And someone would be cut down before the freaking, like, age of 25. Like, let's see, should be 23, so he was like 21 at the time. Are you kidding me? Like, so...
It's crazy. Yeah, we're not gonna think of these what ifs.
Huh?
We're not gonna think of these what ifs.
These what ifs, so but I mean we don't need what ifs. We have realities. We have XXX Tentacion just 12 days ago. Less than 2 weeks ago. Like I was racking my brain because I was like, when was the last time that like an iconic rapper not just died, because we have, you know, Big Pun died of a heart attack.
Right.
Little Peep died of basically some bad for best way to put it is some bad Xanax that just was laced with fentanyl.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm talking about was murdered.
Yeah.
Last time an iconic rapper, because we've had, and don't get me wrong, we've had a bunch. I'm not trying to downplay anyone's murder. Because we had Magnolia Shorty in 2010, we had Chinks in 2015. We've had quite a few. Jimmy Wapo too, same day as Tentacion. 21, coming out of Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, somewhere in Pennsylvania. But yo, the same streets that made you will fucking kill you.
That is true. Please stay in the suburbs.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it just going to just live like in the hood on purpose.
Yeah, no. Don't go to the street. Look both ways before you cross.
Always. Look both ways, kids. And adults. Because almost none of y'all look.
No, like that lady that didn't look the street.
Oh my goodness. Freaking Julia.
Was that the name I gave her?
You said Julius, but then you realized she was a man. I mean, she was a woman. And like, you used to like her hair and such, you're like Julia.
Oh my gosh. It's disgusting.
Yeah, 'cause she was wearing like scrubs, like real like, gender nullifying scrubs. Is gender nullifying the right term? The kind of scrubs that make your gender ambiguous. If somebody
scrubs.
Unisex scrubs. There we go.
There you go.
Wow, so many words. So many words that I'm pulling out. Jeez. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping,
so
y'all.
Complicated. Like Avril.
I'm the person that Avril was singing about, y'all. I mean, probably a future me. She probably had like a vision of future me, because it would be really creepy if she had done it about like actual me at the time, because I was 10 or 9 actually, because it was 02, and that would have been really creepy. So she had a premonition.
She did.
Hopefully she saw more than complicated, because if so, that means that she's my Canadian listener who keeps traveling.
She's traveling all over Canada listening to you.
All over.
It has to be her.
All over Quebec and Ontario, really.
It's her.
Yo, shout out to Avril. Well played. Well done, baby.
Thank you.
We got this, y'all. Look at us. Regular hosting duo. Yeah, when we get, we need to put in a bid to pick up where Jesus and Mero are leaving off on Viceland.
We kind of do. I think we're a great duo.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let me check on Viceland. How can I get a contract with them? Let's Google.
Yo. Shout out to Viceland for Bon Appetit as well. Y'all know Netflix got a copy. They made Bon Appetit basically into what appears to be like a 15-minute competition. Who can cook the best with weed of these two chefs?
I was not amused by it. I like the
Not
other one
at
better.
all.
I like that barbecue episode from the other episode.
That looks so good, right? I would love to eat some of those ribs. Some of that pulled pork looked amazing. Damn. Now I'm thinking about some sweet pork.
Is there somebody in the car somewhere?
No, that was the dryer.
That was a dryer?
Yeah, baby, I told you.
I thought that was a car.
Nah, that was the dryer. Alright, so listen, y'all.
What did you think that was?
The dryer has completed its set. We'll see if it comes back for an encore.
Okay.
But in the meantime, go ahead and slide one more token in if you want to hear part 2 of this episode. I'm just playing. It doesn't work like that. You need to slide 4 in.
I'm not very excited about this. Oh, it's the whole thing that's going out.
What?
The cancellation of Viceland Canada. Vice Media suspended ex-president because it has low ratings.
Suspended Viceland Canada's president? Or just Viceland?
Viceland Canada.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
So, I'm so confused by all of this because it says Viceland TV shows cancelled or renewed. It's like not many. What happened to Desus and Mero though?
Desus and Mero got a contract with Showtime.
They're going on Showtime now?
It does appear that way. Showtime.
As the same format of a show?
That much I doubt. I hope it's similar.
They have such a great show. I like their chemistry together.
They have amazing
I mean, ours is
chemistry.
better.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Desus and Mero.
truly, I will never forgive my sister and her.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We were supposed to meet y'all.
You okay?
Go ahead.
You fighting with the bugs?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we were supposed to beat Jesus and Meryl. I think it was last year for
Art Basel.
Art Basel. They were here in Wynwood.
Yo, y'all were in the Viceland bus, and we were supposed to we were chilling, and we were having a little drink at the Wynwood Brewing Company. Shout out to the Wynwood Brewing Company.
Shout out to their apple cider beer and their arroz con leche beer.
Oh my goodness, the arroz con leche beer, yes, y'all. Oh my culture felt satisfied that day, like my heritage, my heritage meter, I guess, was filled out, maxed out that day. I had 2 of those, y'all.
You had 2?
I think so. I hope so.
Did we each have 2? Yeah, we had 2, and then I got 1 more, and we shared that one.
Yeah.
I remember. That was a fun
that's right.
night.
We alternated rounds.
That was a fun night. We're doing it this year again.
Down, yeah, super down.
We're going alone though.
Yeah, just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And, okay. That got sad a little bit.
No, I'm going home.
Because it's we can still find the Viceland bus, but.
No, Jesus and Meryl.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start a petition on change.org. Showtime is where they're going?
Yeah.
Showtime needs to bring them.
Yo, that would be dope.
I'm gonna start my petition. They have petitions for everything. I get those links at every hour on the hour.
Practically.
They're kind of annoying. It's like I signed one petition to end world hunger, but then I have to sign every other petition about world hunger.
Babe, on your shirt.
The bug likes my boob. Leave it alone.
Clearly. Nah, bug. I ain't cool with that. I can't get with that.
Something in your bathroom?
Coco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coco.
Shout out to Coco, who just learned how to use toilet paper.
You just learned how to use it? Oh. Don't think that's kind of amazing.
Nah, that'd be cool. Wouldn't that be cool, y'all? Nah, not really. I mean, it didn't really happen, rather. Yeah, you got excited.
I did. Did you see my face? Really?
What a disappointment. I feel free. Oh, let me not.
Yes, free rice. So I meant to tell you yesterday
Talk to me.
about while you were at your show.
Okay.
My dog is spoiled, and she started crying a little bit. She's a little bit spoiled.
A little bit, yeah.
She started crying because I wouldn't let her on my bed, and in my bed I have the big bear that you gave me for Valentine's Day, Mega, and she knows she's not allowed to touch that bear.
Good and well.
You know what the bitch did? She got on my bed, she laid across from him, and as soon as she's staring at me, she put her paw on his foot. I have pictures to prove it.
Damn, Cookie and I got beef right now. That's not cool.
This is, look at her. Look at her paw.
That is so familiar. I am not cool with that, y'all. If y'all could see.
Because I wouldn't let her on my bed. Wait for it.
We have Cookie. Oh. Oh, too damn bad. Too damn bad. You,
She has the cutest cry.
But she don't touch me.
She's just crying because she wanted to get on my bed.
But she don't touch Mega. She don't need to touch Mega.
Look at that face. She's cute, admit it.
Yeah, she's cute. But she touched Mega.
She touched Mega, but don't worry. After that, she got happy with me and
She behaved?
She behaved.
That's good.
After that, she was put on timeout. My sister put her on timeout because she wasn't listening to her.
P being jealous?
Actually, She got mad at my sister. My sister told her to do something and she didn't want to do it. Like, she told her to move from where she was. So she flipped her food bowl. On purpose. And then she was ready to flip her water bowl. On purpose.
So, who's that remind you of?
Who's that?
Who does that remind you of?
My sister. Of course. She has the personality.
So she's raising a little her.
Yes, and it's so much fun because she won't listen to her.
That is fucking hilarious.
So it's funny because at around midnight I hear my sister saying, Cookie, no! Cookie, no! Don't you dare! Don't you, Cookie, look at me, don't you dare! Don't do it! Don't, I told you not to do it!
I told you not.
That was funny. I hear my mom going to the room. What's going on? Cookie flipped her food bowl. And I was like, well, she's just probably mad. She ate downstairs. She doesn't want any more food. She's like, no, you and Elsy have her so spoiled. She doesn't listen to me. So then mom was like, what are you gonna do now? She's like, I'm gonna clean it up and then I'm gonna put her in her crate and she's gonna be in timeout.
Okay.
So my dog went into timeout for about 3 seconds because, of course, the grandmother, she's like, don't do that to the dog. And she took her out of the crate and she took her to her room. But, of course, that didn't live long because I came out to see the whole spectacle. And Cookie went into my room after that. So she slept with me.
She loves your room.
She loves my bed. She loves my bed. Thank you. Yeah. I have to go fix my bed when I get home.
I'm still full.
Me too.
Were you like really hungry?
Yeah, but my gorditas are not that great.
Oh.
Yeah, I have one there.
Damn, I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay, but I confirmed one thing. I do not like this Taco Bell.
That's fair.
I like the one on 120th. That's definitely my favorite.
Alright, so we're gonna stick to that one.
They don't mess up your order.
They don't. I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay. It was just convenient because we're
This
gonna
is
get
my
the
problem child too.
Huh?
That's the one that used to be combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Y'all, that's the one. If y'all keep up with the Instagram, you've probably seen. That's the one. That's the problem child. That's the They used to be a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, and I guess I didn't know that when I first wrote it, or maybe it was just getting rid of it, or just about to get rid of it when I first wrote it. But I've been going to that Taco Bell. That's the main one we've been going to since we've been in Miami. Yeah, because when we first lived in the Coral Way area, basically, right by Miracle Mile.
You went to on 32nd?
No. I'm talking about when we lived by Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile, yeah, on Coral Way and 32nd. There's a Taco Bell there.
Oh, okay. I thought you somehow thought I heard you say 132nd. Yeah, that exact one. Yeah, that was our main one, and there were a couple others, but I think that was our main one. It was logical for it to be our main one.
That was my main one when I was in high school too. Actually, no, we went a lot to the one on US 1 and 30 something.
That's the one. That's the main one.
US 1 and what is that? What was
32nd.
32nd,
Yeah.
US 1 and 32nd. That's the one we used to go to a lot after high school, after like practice.
That's true. That's right by Gables.
Go Cavs.
Hey.
Casabo 7.
Legendary.
That's right.
Okay.
You broke it.
Nope, that's just my tube. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
But yeah, that was it was those two. I honestly can't remember right now which one was the main. I know that when my dad was living in that area, like that was the second place that he had after they split up. when my dad was living in that area, we would go to the one on US 1 at 32nd.
Yeah, that's the one that I used to go to a lot.
But the thing is that I think that also when we were living in the Coral Way area,
You went to Coral Way in 32nd.
it's not just that. I think that we just weren't going to Taco Bell that much.
I don't remember going with my mom per se to Taco Bell a lot as I did with the girls from the team.
Okay.
That we would go there after practice. That it was kind of ironic. Yeah, you just run like 5 miles, but hey, let's go have a taco.
I see it as perfectly like
Balance.
It's comfort food, right?
Yeah.
You want to feel comfortable. Relax, get comfortable. Get comfortable. Shout out to Mick Jenkins. I think a lot of that time we were also going to Boston Market because that was the Anstey's to this day even, and also to KFC because at that time we were also seeing the cousins a lot. I think that was the only time that was like the only time in our lives where we were like really like with the cousins a lot. Like with you know what's it called, Ray, Danny, and Christian a lot.
Right.
And at that time Ray was not with Taco Bell like that, so
KFC it was.
yeah, when we were together it was usually like a lot of, you know, unless we would be down to go to the two places. But like we were also, you know, we were in different areas. Like there's that one, I think it's a KFC Taco Bell that is on I think Flagler, right?
Flagler and one.
Like in the 80s. So like
Flagler in 87.
Yeah, in the Fontainebleau area.
They
basically.
have the Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and the KFC there.
Oh, that's all three.
I think it was all three at one point.
Okay.
I remember that was a big deal.
But I know that for sure that's like KFC Taco Bell.
I only eat KFC with my mom myself because my mom's not much of she doesn't like it. She's never been a fan.
I get it though. What's there to get now?
Oh, I love their bowl.
Okay, their bowl's still good?
I like their bowl.
I could never have the bowl.
The mashed potato.
I could never have the bowl because it comes with cheese. And I'm sure those, like, you know, come pre-made. I'm sure if I ask for a famous bowl without cheese, they're gonna laugh me out the building.
Their chicken pot pie is pretty good.
Is it though?
Do they have cheese?
I'm sure it has some kind of cream. I'm sure they use like heavy cream or something.
Probably. It's very good. But I haven't been.
I stick to sandwiches when I go there.
I think the last time I had KFC. I'm sorry. The last time I had KFC was that time I went to Wynwood.
Damn, true. Not sandwiches, no. I stick to chicken tenders.
You got the tenders.
You know? Yo,
I think it was the first
crazy.
time we went to Wynwood.
Damn.
We got KFC.
I'm sorry, baby.
Why?
Because it wasn't, like, KFC isn't good anymore.
I
KFC
don't
hasn't
know,
been good in like 10 years.
It was late though, and we were hungry.
Yo, straight up. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm going to quote you. 10 years. The last time that I can remember.
What is that?
Hey.
It's your side bitch.
Look what. Does that work? The cat dragged in?
Look what the cat.
Look who's here.
We got a special guest here.
Y'all.
Just give it up for Prego. Cyrex.
Prego has no. Wow. Nah.
She's your side piece.
She's just like rub my back, rub my tail. Like, no. Where have you been?
She's like, who are you?
Acting like.
She is huge.
And she's leaving. Acting like you've been around here. Yo.
She eating your trees?
She's scratching herself with it.
Why is she so big?
Why is she so itchy all the time?
Because she's a street cat.
But you would think she would just like bite the bullet and just like let some rain hit her or something.
Yeah, babe, you put a cat out in the rain. Put Clyde out in the rain.
No, I'm saying it's like, fuck, like she's an outside cat. It's like, fuck it.
Is that your dryer again?
It's either the dryer or the washer.
Oh.
it does kind of sound like the end of a wash cycle, but like what I imagine the mechanics sound like.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what were we talking about before?
KFC.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you straight up, 11
years.
years ago,
Oh, 11.
I can remember KFC being great. I remember that after my prom, after my middle school prom at Glades,
What was 11 years ago?
2007.
Wow, babe.
2007.
You were your middle school prom. I was having my high school prom.
Yo, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy, y'all? So, y'all can do the math, by the way. It's all good now. It's nothing weird.
It would have been weird then.
Yeah, but actually it really would have been. Yeah.
Not weird at all. What is this?
I'm not sure. Some kind of tape. Oh, maybe it's like some of the glaze or something like that from like
No,
the cover.
it's what I put on my phone because it
Oh.
broke. I need a new
Right.
cover.
Yeah.
It's like I was looking at my mom's phone the other day, and I bought them both the same day. Her phone's like in perfect condition, like no cracked screen.
You dropped that thing all over the place.
I drop my phone everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like I have butterfingers, and I throw it everywhere. But she's like clear screen, and she's like, I need a new cover because the cover's like broken and it's like a little wet here. That's why she wants to change it. And I'm here like, have you seen my phone? She's like, oh, you're right. We need to go change your screen first.
Most certainly. KFC, right? So.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, baby.
Squirrel.
Squirrels. So, I remember my cousin when she was working at KFC at the time. This local one, right next to the same Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
And she got me a barbecue chicken sandwich. And that was back when the barbecue chicken sandwich was like good as fuck. It was just like some pulled chicken.
Yum.
You feel me? Cut up, just dumped in the barbecue sauce. Like drizzled all over, however they did it. That was a good sandwich.
Not anymore.
Oh nah, I'm sure. No, of course. I haven't scoured the menu per se for it, but I'm sure if you look for it now, you won't find it.
No, probably not.
Hey, if y'all find this on your menu, if y'all see this on your menu, please tell me what city you're in. I'm not saying that I'm just gonna go there just for that, but like
We might.
I'm saying we'll get around to it.
We might.
I'm saying tell me the
Viceland's
whole.
gonna pick us up. We might.
Hey, yeah. Soon,
Coming
got
to
this.
streaming near you.
right?
Starting off on YouTube.
Yo, we coming through on YouTube. Cause you viewed the tube. Don't be a rube. This a cube. But ain't no game, dude. Alright, that's enough of that. So, I remember towards the end of high school, they introduced something called the Double Down sandwich.
Oh, that was gross.
That looked so just. That was frightening.
Is that the one that was the chicken was the bun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the precursor to the naked chicken chalupa that we saw. What is with all y'all and wanting to make the chicken the bun? Can you chill? You do not need that much chicken. The idea is that...
Actually, hold on.
Baby, talk to us.
Actually, I would rather use a chicken as a bun versus a bun because proteins over carbs. No? You don't agree?
Because think about the food pyramid. How much wider is grains than the meats?
Disregard. Okay, I obviously failed nutrition.
Nah, you get. I feel where you're coming from. Like a lot of diets, like if you do that probably in a controlled way, it'll work out.
Right.
But like, in just a.
But that's fried, right?
Yeah, it's hella
Oh,
fried.
Real gross. I'm very iffy about crispy chicken to begin with.
I mean, I'm sure if you do it in an air fryer, you know, it won't be quite as bad.
I need an air fryer in my life.
Yeah.
I really want one.
Like I mean, apparently them things ain't perfect, but I mean, they're not saying they're perfect. They're saying it's less fat.
I want one.
I'll take less fat.
I want one.
Like you should see the fries, and somebody made curly fries in them. I'm trying to make some curly fries.
Can you imagine just make some zucchini spirals, season them up, throw them in an air fryer?
Ooh.
I suddenly want zucchini spirals.
That could be good.
How about sweet potato spirals?
I don't know if I'm on sweet potatoes like that, but I'll try it. Cause like they made sweet potato fries.
You don't like sweet potato fries?
Eh,
Really?
eh,
Tell me,
eh.
how do you feel about fish?
Fish?
I don't know. I was gonna say cheese, but fish came out, so.
Okay. I like I generally only eat fish in sushi. Unless it's shrimp. I can eat shrimp, however.
I like shrimp.
Tuna, I can do tuna, however.
I like tuna.
And
I like salmon.
no, salmon I don't usually. Yeah, I like the sashimi. I don't really do that.
I don't know what that is.
It's like just the piece of fish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little much for me.
Oh.
I mean, I'll give it a shot with like, you know, something like I'm more comfortable with.
Mm.
But
Yeah, it's the only fish I like. I only like salmon. Salmon. I don't like tilapia. That's gross.
tilapia. Oh, tilapia.
Yeah, sorry, Hispanic.
Tilapia is so good, y'all.
Babe, that is not even a real fish. They're fed garbage. Look up tilapia.
Aren't
and their
pigs fed
theories.
garbage?
Yeah, but fish is delicious. I have no argument.
Yeah. What? What? Okay. What?
No.
What makes tilapia not a real fish?
It's apparently man-made, or it's not kept in their natural environment. They're not caught out at sea. They're actually grown somewhere. I'll look it up. I can't process things right now.
That's crazy. I never knew this.
I'm gonna send this to you.
If I could keep it so real, I still like it. And I guess recently I found out that I like Pollock too. Or Pollock. Pollock is a racial slur, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, sorry y'all. Sorry y'all. I'm talking about a fish. Yeah, let me watch that. I think it's a pollock, right?
No. Yeah, you're fine. It's a cute fish. It's green.
Okay. I mean, I've never seen it with like, you know, alive.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just like thinking. I was thinking of what Regina and I were talking about a few years back about speciesism.
Tilapia is farm raised.
Farm raised, like exclusively.
Eating tilapia is worse than eating bacon.
Whoa.
Tilapia fish, the benefits and dangers. It's inexpensive. The
Yeah.
fourth most commonly consumed type of seafood.
Yeah.
People like it because it's affordable. It doesn't really taste fishy. Okay, so
Doesn't taste fishy.
it doesn't. So they're native to Africa.
A.
It's a freshwater fish.
Okay.
It's they're based on farm fishing,
Oh.
it doesn't mind being crowded. They grow quickly. They consume a cheap vegetarian diet.
But
So the benefits and dangers depend largely on the farming practices.
I mean, we're getting it from voice cracked. We're getting it from Publix. How bad can it be?
Per Healthline, they're often fed animal feces,
Oh, wow.
but that's for fish farmed in China.
Okay, that makes that so much better.
Salmonella has been found in them.
Oh, wow.
They can be polluted with harmful chemicals. Yeah, tell me, how do you still like tilapia?
Oh, goodness, wow.
So the best way to eat tilapia is to avoid tilapia from China.
Okay.
So basically, the best sources are U.S., Canada, Netherlands, Ecuador, and Peru.
I mean, how much of the fish that we get is locally sourced?
No, I mean, according to Healthline, it's just those things. Just be careful with tilapia from China. You should be okay, baby. You can still like it.
Okay. Still a little frightening. Straight up eat feces. I mean, I still feel bad for the Chinese. Remember that there's 1 billion of them. No, I mean, we're getting a little closer to 1.5 billion.
You have look concerned. Should we tweet about this?
I should read more before I tweet.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah.
I'll read.
Because then I just look like I'm like crying wolf over some shit.
Let me know.
Yo, tilapia, wow.
Actually, wild tilapia is the best, but it's very hard to catch.
Oh, I guess that explains the whole thing.
There you go. All right.
We became frustrated by a fish, and we decided, you know what? We decided to get to become the ultimate level of petty. We are gonna fucking farm fish, y'all. Fuck y'all. We gonna turn y'all into a sport.
There you go.
Think y'all so damn special. Think y'all meat so damn special. Fuck y'all. The human race is definitely that dramatic.
It is. But add a Hispanic to it will make it that much more dramatic.
Alright, then in this version of the story, the Spanish started this.
Probably. Maybe it was Dominican.
Who's to say DR was even a thing when this started happening?
That's true.
Farm fishing, y'all. The more you know. All this stuff, by the way, was wild speculation. Like, it's that after the fact, it was wild speculation. So after we got the facts from online, none of that story and that history lesson was true. It was more like our story.
I like the disclaimer.
Right, asterisk. None of that shit between these two timestamps is accurate. It's just comedy.
It's all fake news.
Yeah. Or fake olds.
Okay.
Because who's to say somebody else didn't have that speculation and just didn't tell people? Oh my goodness. Drake made a double album, y'all. Drake made a 25-track album. Freddie Gibbs got an album out. I think it's called Freddie.
No. Creative.
Freddie Gibbs is dope though. Y'all need to, if y'all haven't heard Pinata, y'all need to hear Pinata. Pinata's a great album.
Hit that one up.
Hit that one up, yo. Hit that one up on Spotify, on Tidal, wherever you can find it. That's Freddie Gibbs on the rhymes and Madlib on the beats. And it's dope. That was one of the best albums of 2014. Let's see who else. Who else just dropped?
Cyrex.
Hey, that's true. We got the Cyrex album out here. Free Rex, old Cyrex mixtape. Free Rex. First mixtape ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Yes.
No, it's not. It's not the forever ever.
It's not. It's the first one forever.
Well, I guess.
Nothing's gonna change it being the first one. Because technically, what's it called? Free Samples is an EP. Notice a pattern, y'all. Both projects have the term free.
Dun dun dun. Disclaimer: he's not free. He's mine. Bitches, back off. Go ahead, babe.
But I still feel free.
No.
What?
No.
I don't feel trapped with you, is what I'm saying. And you want me to deny that?
I'm here saving you a copyright click.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it's not said in those ways. Yeah. They're gonna have to stitch together sound bites if they want to get it the way that I just said it. Yeah.
You're cute.
I got this. Don't worry. I covered this. We got this, baby. We got this. Don't we got this?
We got this.
Who got this?
We
got this. So, I guess I just want to name a couple more albums and then talk about like one more thing.
Kanye got like 5.
That's true. All the Wyoming sessions, as they're being labeled on Wikipedia, are out. That means KTSE by Tiana Taylor. That means Nasir by Nas. Nasir is his first name. That's not like a fun fact. That's something that if you know who Nas is, you should know that his first name is Nasir.
And
it's
if you
not
don't,
that much a
shame on
stretch. Yeah. It's like knowing Mace's first name. Mason. It's like knowing Cameron's first name. That one's a little more obvious. Cameron, yeah. It's like knowing Joel's first name. That was way less obvious, actually. It's not. Yeah, Joel's first name is Laron. Yeah. And it looks like it's pronounced the same way as LeBron, just without the B.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's creative.
So his name is Laron James.
Creative.
I shit you not. Yeah. His last name is also James.
Wow.
Yeah. His mom is the Dominican one. Shout out to Joel Santana.
We need like a sound effect for like for the shout outs.
Shout outs.
We're gonna work on this, baby.
Yeah, we'd have to have probably like a sound button like they had on iCarly.
We kind of do.
Yeah.
Can we call you Cyrex?
Cyrex. That sounds dope. But Cyrex MC kind of already gives it that feel, because like I give it MC kind of like a, you feel me, like there, you know how many brands out there have like this TV.
Okay.
So I'm Cyrex MC.
How about Cyrex MC?
Cyrex MC. We could probably do something like that.
I'll think about this.
Maybe like Cyrex for like a little show.
I'm gonna work.
Because there could be a show called Cyrex.
I'm gonna make a sound button.
Yeah, because that
to have different sounds.
My channel's still gonna be Cyrex MC, and my name is still gonna be Cyrex. So.
Okay, Cyrex.
Oh yeah, but like, cute. Like I was saying, also, we have Kids See Ghosts out. Kids See Ghosts is a dope album. Best I've heard Kid Cudi sound in a long time. Yay. Very interesting album. It is a very interesting album. Yay, I'm still not satisfied with, a lot of the comments that he's made this year and over the last couple years, really. But again, very interesting album. And as for... Oh yeah, right before that came Daytona. Daytona's a dope album. Daytona's just plain dope. Shout out to Pusha T for coming through with that Daytona. Can we talk about the actual show? Not the show iCarly that's actually produced by Dan Schneider, but the web show iCarly.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what iCarly is?
Not the web show.
You know that they produced a web show, though.
I know what the TV show is.
But you know what it's about.
Yeah. They have like.
They have a web show
like
called
a web show.
Yeah, they have a web show called iCarly. What the hell was the web show about?
Nothing.
It just seemed like nothing was ever going on. It seemed like just random thing after random thing.
And it's a sound machine. We need a sound button machine.
And random dancing too.
Can we do random dancing?
I don't know if we can call it random dancing, but we can dance randomly.
How about random jumping?
I think they did random jumping.
Damn it.
And they did random strobing.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because they had environmentally friendly strobe lights.
Random vent in 30 seconds.
Holy fuck! I have to get to the. I should have thought of something. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god! I have it in a second. Oh my god! What do I want to see?
But we gotta last the 30 seconds. All right, y'all. Coming soon. Coming soon to the free show.
Random 30-second venting. Maybe we'll listen that up to like 5.
Random venting. Nah.
I'm so tired of all these bitches. I'm working with other bother me, and I hate traffic in Miami. And oh my god, I got a speeding ticket from school and a piece of shit out of me. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? And I don't have an attorney because they're trying to bill me for like 30 mile per hour. No, what is it? They're trying to dock me. In a, I don't even know.
Geek.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh, you folded. No, it's not gonna be like a game show, y'all. It's gonna be like a legit event, just like that. But before I interjected with game show sounds.
Right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, we are probably gonna listen to some music. Maybe, I don't know. But you have just enjoyed season 2. Okay, we'll try that again. You have just enjoyed the first episode of season 2 of The Freak Show, starring
Elsy.
and Cyrex.
I got complete title over that. It's like I'm not even a guest host anymore.
I pointed at you. I pointed at you first. I meant
okay,
for you to.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. That worked out.
Oh, great.
Yeah. See that? See that, y'all? I made it work. No, like I actually was like pointing at you as you were like doing it though. We don't have a camera, but
we'll work on that. Maybe we'll do it for season 7.
7, goodness. Jeez. Y'all want a season 7?
Subscribe.
Yo, subscribe if you want a movie. Subscribe to Cyrex MC, CYREXMC on YouTube, on Instagram. You know, just click the link tree. Matter of fact, linktr.ee/CyrexMC. You'll find everything you need to on there. Look up the lyrics to Cyrex MC on Genius. And start hitting up your people and showing them my music. So that when we come tour, y'all know my songs.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we go crazy.
Yeah.
And fly.
Yeah.
And try.
Yeah.
As instead of saying maybe, we say really.
Really?
Possibly. Sometimes. But y'all have just enjoyed the free show. Thanks so much for listening. Free Rex out now. Dad Piff and SoundCloud. Go ahead and listen also on Spotify and Tidal for all the singles. And Apple Music as well. And just live life. Live life. We're all very lucky to be alive, and we are gonna live this life to the fullest, right?
Preach.
Hey. Also, we're gonna give a rest in peace to XXXTentacion and to Jimmy Wapo, and to all the victims of street violence, because that's, I mean, at least on its surface, what it was street violence. And I hope justice is done for them, because it seems to be moving pretty damn rapidly.
Yeah.
Thanks again. This is the free show. Season 2, episode 1. So I guess 2.1, 201. I don't know. We'll figure out a numbering system. It doesn't matter. You guys don't need to be concerned. Bye. Oh my goodness. We love y'all. Good night.